and welcome to NRL Roundup. I'm Bronte Gioiello and I'll be taking you through all the highlights from round 12 of the 2025 NRL Telstra Premiership. This week marks the first of the origin-affected rounds for 2025, as teams begin preparing for the first Ampol State of Origin match kicking off in Brisbane on May 28. We open our round at a core stadium where the Bulldogs, still sitting pretty at the top of the ladder, will take on a Dolphins side eager to secure a win.
We're underway. Origin is on everyone's mind, but there's some club games to deal with firstly, and Curran with a good take close to the ground. So just with respect to this penalty, Ray Stone was making the tackle on the Bulldogs player offloading the ball, and the referee has ruled that he put him in a dangerous position. Burton 2-0. Tries to rush to his feet to play it. Graham for Katoa, then Ray Stone, then Jake Amarillo, and here's Fine, and here's Jermaine Asako. He's done brilliantly in wet conditions to hold that in one hand and put it down. Katoa for Nicarima. A kick in behind them. Tracy's back there again, but he slides along the turf and he's trapped in the in goal.
They're appealing that Herbie Farnworth, he was run off the ball.
Have no try. Do you see any potential interference here on Herbie Farnworth coming into the ball, mate?
The kick chaser onside.
Well, he changed his line there, Blake Wilson.
Blake Wilson veers from his left to right, making illegal contact with Herbie Farnworth. It's just going to be a penalty for an escort due to the proximity of Connor Tracy always being there to receive the ball. We have a decision.
Marnie with a dummy and dash. He's over the line, but they wrap around the ball. One more play to get through. He's going to bang it high and wide. He's got Bronson Sherry coming through. They've got up for it and lost it, and the Bulldogs have got it back, and it's Leapoy Hopboy. That'll be his first try in the NRL.
Burton just drops it onto the left foot. Jerry does a great job by getting the hand over the top of Farnworth, but the take was incredible, the Huey fan cam.
He's had a great impact off the bench in a couple of games the Dolphins have played this year. Amarillo, he's quick, how quick he is. And then Farnworth with the ball for Bostock. That's a cracking try to the Dolphins. Yeah. With an offload. No defence within sight. Harrison Graham.
Over the top, Reed Marnie and also Turpin. Look, they go under the ball and he passes over the top. He has thrown some unbelievable offloads this year.
Dolphins with another try. They've just about got him parcelled up if they could score again. Oh, Leapoy tackled by Sexton. He was all but over the line. He played it quickly. Here's Nicarima trying to burrow. 6 more. They're going to get there. It's a try from dummy half. It's Herbie.
So the Dogs get off the line here. And they forgot to watch the football.
Across to Katoa. Playing out the back to Nicarima. They've got them stripped for numbers again. Oh, what a tackle by Burton. He saves the try for sure. Saluka for Feeder. Returning round 14. Oh, what a pass around the corner. Big Frankie Molo's got himself a try.
Charges over. Just watch this on this angle. Gets him one-on-one, squeezes in, gets the offload through the line.
What a pass.
Great support from Molo.
Amarillo, the former Bulldog, cuts through them. He's going to get a try right underneath the sticks. Got to be confident that your team's a genuine finals hope if they can get it right. Leamuella's through. There's another try coming. It's Almani, and his nose splattered in the first half, and he scored after 78 minutes.
Oh, no one deserves a try more than Kurt Donahue.
But the Dolphins have done it in very handsome fashion here. 44 points to 8. They get a 5th win of the year, and depending on the way the remainder of the weekend pans out, they could find themselves, if not in the 8, then certainly on the cusp of it.
Coming up next, it's a clash between two fierce rivals as the Eels take on the Seagulls at CommBank Stadium.
Where we go in Friday night footy, Manly with just one win in 6 attempts against Parramatta at this venue. And the kickoff goes the other way. Short side play for Trbojevic. Quick hands. Kohler. Hopewadi in the corner. Oh, that was so silky from the centre.
Yeah, combinations building on this left side. Kohler and Hopewadi. This will show it. Harley just a little bit, a metre off in the catch and pass. And they're in, Manly.
Oh, lovely passing right through Luca Moretti, taking on Trbojevic, and can't get it on the outside. Brown helps out at dummy half. Manly trying to get back into position. Short side, good option. Addo-Carr inventive. Complains about Saab tackling him after putting the kick in, does he? Little glance to the outside men. Walker chases. And 6 more. They kick anyway. Papali's eyes lighting up. What about that pass? Ronnie! And he's cartwheeled out of play, is he?
6 more.
They're going to celebrate a try. He got it down somewhere in that journey.
Lovely work here by Papali. Knows Samrani's coming around. Samrani, what's this? Over the back of his head. Puts his head down. Gee whiz. Yep, got it there.
Good save.
Oh, Walker straight through after the dummy. Looking for support. He's seen Iyongi, and here comes the halfback, Hawkins. Oh, what a pass! Papali on debut! Oh, the footwork! Parramatta go back to back! That is sensational! And he's an energy guy, Joash Papali. Brooks and Trbojevic cooking something up on the left here. Here they go. Turbo, Kohler. Oh, Hopewadi, it's oh so easy. Untouched this time. Parramatta are inside the Westpac red zone. Back to Barlow. Hawkins. Oh, beautiful. Williams running a great line. And Parramatta regain their lead.
It's just constant ball movement. I said once they get one, they'll get 2 or 3.
Clinging on was Garrick. They're inside the Westpac red zone again. Walker, and they're ball playing lock roll once more. Iyongi throws the dummy. Iyongi explosive. He's so good to watch, this young kid.
He's got some zip.
Well, it's the second time Luke Brooks has been flat-footed and found himself winding, just slides down the pole there. And Iyongi, brilliant young player.
Oh, look at that pinballing around. Who wants it? Iyongi for Hopgood. And Parramatta score a most unlikely try. It was ugly, but Eels fans love it.
That is rubbish. That is absolute rubbish from you, Jazz.
And the penalty attempt is right through. Oh, Brown! It's nailed. What about that energy defensively? Brooks digs in a little. Waddell. They cut out Turbo. Now he's involved off the offload. We'll flick back to Simpkin. Inside the 20 he goes. Dragged down by the milestone man. What an effort from Barlow. Half an hour. Parramatta looking to keep Manly to 10. Tavanga gets another kick away. And he'll get us another set. Brooks for Waddell. Great. Siren will sound. Listen to the roar at CommBank Stadium. It's a big win for Parramatta. Their 4th of the campaign, and they're starting to believe.
Very, very impressive. All aspects of their game, really impressive. Done a good job, the coach.
We head to Bathurst now, where the Panthers, well rested after their bye, face off against the Knights in what promises to be an exciting clash.
Let's hope for a close one tonight. Super Saturday on Fox League from Bathurst. And nice range on the kickoff And Frizzell it is with the first run back. The 19 away from the line. Crossland short side. Sharp right up in the line. Speed off the mark and now strength. Gets him to the end goal. They both got it down. Fletcher Sharp right at the finish.
And somehow it looks like that he's got the ball on the grass here on the turf. Should have been stopped there. But a great effort from Sharp.
Crossland right on the goal line. This is high pressure from Newcastle. This time Lucas goes over. Ball came loose. But he's got up like he's got the winning lotto ticket.
He tackles him low before the line. Just skips out of the tackle, keeps his arm up. Newcastle in for number 2.
Crossland fired across to Gamble to Lucas again. Lucas has got to get there. This is powerful. This is a show of physicality from the Knights.
Yep, so you've got a grip, you lift him up and then you put pressure down. It's on report and it's in the bin.
That's it, yeah. And that's what we were referring to before. That's the tackle that we're trying to stamp out, where there is any sort of regrip or second motion, if you will. They're going to need a set restart. No. Last tackle. Gamble, a dink, and they've got another one.
Lucas goes in for number 3.
Try confirmed. Put down right on. Henry sprints back from the sin bin. Smith, Schneider cuts the man out. Alamotti, and the ball absolutely squirts out over the sideline and into the fence. Still on for the Panthers. Somerton has a little crack at them. Is rolled onto his back. Should have been zero tackle there. It's away again. What about the moves? Fletcher Sharp away to Connor. Tracked down from behind by Jenkins. Fletcher Sharp, you are a superstar. Ball there with Gamble. Then for Gagai. Gagai's pass is a bludger. This is Kenny, right side, Schneider, shot ball, good! And Penrith are on the board, and Harrison Hassett, only a few minutes into his first grade career, with his 3rd touch of the ball, has scored for Penrith. What a moment for the kid. As Talangi tunnel onto McLean and got through. Here they come, the Panthers. McLean on the run. 20 away from the Knights line. Into the final quarter of the game we go. Tungo with it, straightens, power, gets over the line and is pushed back. Into the final 17. All the defence came out quickly, and the man of the moment, Sharp. Fletcher Sharp is held up in goal. That is an effort from Jenkins to stop Sharp from scoring. Last play Knights from the right side. Kept alive, Gagai, nice move. Back for Brayley, flicked on by Crossland. Play on for Jones. Brodie Jones is short. 5.5 minutes to go. Brayley, they're going to go one-pointer, would you believe? And Congo just as easy as you like from in front. Puts it over for 25-6. Slow play the ball. Brayley, Croker, short, Cants, twists and comes up short. Almost his first try in the NRL.
And he's been held up 3 times.
Brayley goes for a dummy half. Burrow.
Make it 4.
There you go.
Held up.
Go back to the 10. The Knights, just their 4th win of 2025 and end a streak of 10 matches in a row where they hadn't beaten the Panthers. Penrith are bottom of the NRL ladder. Full-time in Bathurst, Newcastle 25, the Penrith Panthers 6.
Saturday night features a blockbuster clash as the Roosters take on a Sharks side riding high after last week's win.
Here we go, Cronulla looking to go 6 from 7, and the Roosters looking for 6 in a row here on the Central Coast. One tackle left. Tedesco on the right, but it goes to Savala. Good ball. Attacking Hidori. Oh, what a catch What a put down. What a try from the veteran, Daniel Tupou. All over Mawene Hiroti. This has been a sublime start from the Roosters.
Now the game had a penalty last time. This time,
Roosters, beautiful chain of passes. Egan Butcher out to Tupou. Tedesco on the inside. Early pass. Tedesco and Kennedy.
Great tackle.
Kennedy does enough, but it was great work from Trindle. What about this? The Roosters on tackle 4 now. As Sandon Smith goes for home. Stop just short. Cronulla on the ropes. Gioiello. Radley. Savala. Nwanganitawaze. Not taken high, but taken into touch.
Oh, now the Roosters.
Yeah, Smith turning it in for Ketty. And a penalty here. Now this is kickable. So the kick now much easier for Smith, and he drills it. So 8-0 after 8.5 minutes.
Savala, can he do it again? He goes for Tupou. He gets Tupou, and Tupou's in. It's deja vu. Hines. Straight through McInnes. And Cronulla hit back. Oh, they needed that. They needed that in a bad way.
Now forever a first grader.
Oh, the Nwanganitawaze is wiped out, but he got it on to Young, the inside pass to Tedesco. Razzle dazzle. It's a Roosters try. Savala goes in. Sensational.
Your contact on Mark without the ball was moderate force. It's direct to the head.
Boy,
it's on
gone.
report. You're in the bin.
Off he goes. This night just goes from bad to worse. So Billy Smith playing on the final tackle. Savala kicks high, this time towards Young territory. Nwanganitawaze as well. Comes to Mark Nwanganitawaze, and he's over. His customary try. Nwanganitawaze.
Sandon Smith putting it up.
Here comes Tupou. This time it's hit on. Tupou bats it back. He's found Radley. Radley close. That gets it on. The kid's done it on debut. The Vars go berserk. Xavier Va'a scores. He just ended the game. Savala there again. Now, it opens up. That's too easy. And it's Kyle Edor, now known as KL Edor. And he has scored in every game this year. That streak continues. Brayley. Hines. Floats one to Trindle, Edor, Mulatalo is over, and he rolls over and he gets it down. So that's one they needed immediately.
Deep infield, Siwa Wong pulling himself out of the line. And that left them vulnerable on the outside. So strong close to the line. He's a great finisher.
And then another bye.
So it's there for them, the Roosters, if they're good enough. Speaking of there, steaming down the middle, onto Tedesco, and he's over and scores.
The captain has led from the front. His second half has been superb. Stoops a ripper. He's an absolute beauty. And Tedesco under assault there from Hiroti.
Good little for and against booster for the Roosters as well. Tedesco. And bursting through the hands of Wong. Play on. Steep. Nwanganitawaze even flat-footed. You knew he had something. Onto Young. Young scores. Roosters finish with an exclamation point. And Nwanganitawaze is a joke.
Stoop just offloads. Nothing on. Nwanganitawaze just stands up Euro Cole. The left-hand fend, the flick pass if you don't mind. The footwork from Young. Impressive.
These young Sydney Roosters win against the odds. Full time. In Gosford, it was the Roosters 42, Cronulla 16.
We finished the round in Auckland as the Warriors look to make the most of home advantage against the visiting Raiders in a top 4 matchup.
Game is underway. Let's hope we get another thriller here at Mount Smart this evening. And there's a forward. Fast play the ball. Egan. Here is Aaron Clark. And it's Nickel Klufstar with a little gap. And it's shut quickly. And a penalty. Now what's referee Adam G going to do here? Crush a tackle.
Joe, listen to me for a second. You've given away multiple. It's got to be better. What you do back there is borderline sin bin. It's crusher. Tidy it up. No more.
He's been kicking at 63% this season. You've got to lift that percentage. And he has done so with that one. So it's 2 points to 0. He is looking to put pressure on the Raiders here. Harris Tavita, good tackle. It's Matt Walker with that one. Egan again, they're plugging the short side. Pompey with the dummy. The Raiders are up to the task. Jackson Ford out there as we see Fogarty again. Continuing with these high kicks. Nicely taken by Tuivasa Sheck. What a great pass! Nicol Klumster! He needs some support. What a great return of the football. Clark used as a decoy. Here's Ford again setting it up. It's another set restart. Ford almost reaching out there. Egan waits at dummy half for the full 6 tackles left in this set. Here's Metcalf. That's Pompey. Tuivasa Sheck. He's got it down. Roger Tuivasa Sheck. First try of the game.
How did he score that? There was no room. They came across brilliantly. Gets to do a bit of a pirouette in the air. Look at the feet. Fits in. It's there. Ball's on the ground, Glenn. Wow.
Warriors leading 8-0. Here's Halasima. Leka Halasima. He's down to the 20. And a penalty. And a sin bin. And it's Corey Horsburgh. Tackle number 19 there for Clark already. His hands to Chris again. Chris busting tackles. Here's a chance for the Raiders, and it's Tom Starling over to score. Great defence by the Warriors, hanging on just. Goes in front there.
Time off. 2.
That's exactly where we'll be. Getting into the second half. It is 8 points all at the end of the first 40 minutes. Kept his feet really well there. He's copped a high shot. There's Jackson Ford. So 10 points to 8 it is. We've had 10 minutes of play in the second half. Starling. You know, Fuller races out of the line, creates a gap there for Ethan Strange. And a penalty. Referee Adam G's had enough, and he's binned someone here. Nicol Klumster. So, once again, the scores are locked up. They're starting to really deliver, aren't they? That's a beautiful short ball to Mariota. There's the offload to Fogarty. Now he's got his eyes on the try line, and he's there. Jamal Fogarty, that's a terrific try.
Tom Starling makes a late tackle on the kicker, which is high with a level of carelessness as he jumps. This will be a penalty and a sin bin.
And it's high contact. On report, you're in the bin.
The Raiders have done it. They've come to Auckland and they've busted the Warriors' home record in 2025. And they join the Warriors in second equal place with a big win.
Another spectacular round of NRL football. Join us next week as we dive into more action-packed matches, highlighting the tries, big hits and drama that only the NRL can deliver. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.